Hi Sanyang!
Hi.
So Sanyang is a Korean Australian living all the way up north in Mernda, and I've driven to Mernda today. It took me an hour and a little bit after I got lost from Paran, but what a beautiful place it is with farmland and fresh air, and then I found Sanyang working away in her home-based studio. Can you describe your business, which you have, I believe, online? Is that right?
Yes. Because of the coronavirus, I started making masks for my friends and my husband's family, and I got requests that I should make them for public as well. So I started my business in that website. I sell masks and pouches and clutches, all the other stuff. Yeah.
What about these lovely hanboks that I'm seeing in your studio? Could you tell us a little bit about your hanbok? And I've seen that you do some modern hanboks as well.
Yes, I'd like to promote hanbok, but it's not easy to see people wearing hanbok and walk around in it. I felt when for example, on the Harmony Day or something like that, when I saw other Indians wearing their traditional clothing and walking around so proudly, I felt, oh, we should do that too. We Koreans need to wear hanbok more often. So I started making hanbok for kids. But maybe for adults like me, might be a bit too embarrassed to wear traditional colorful hanbok. So I started making modernized using this kind of just normal cotton fabric, and it has the hanbok's key factors like kit and
Can you show us?
Yeah, cordon like that.
Yes, beautiful.
So I hope people wear these kind of things more often, and we are so proud of our culture, and yeah, that kind of motivation is driving me this way.
Wonderful. So you're based in Victoria now, but
Yes.
of course you came from Korea. What were you doing in Korea before you came out? Were you also a designer there?
No, actually, I changed my career like 180 degrees. I taught English in a university. I was a part-time lecturer, and the sewing was my just hobby. I started making clothes for my son because he loved superheroes too much. But in Korea back then, those kind of materials weren't available. So I started ordering fabric from the US, and I started making clothes for him. I took lots of sewing classes. That's how I became a hanbok designer.
Wonderful. And have there been any challenges to date? I mean, setting up a business from scratch and changing your career path so drastically. I mean, it's
Yes.
completely different. There must have been some challenges. Could you share those with us?
Yes, because I haven't got the official degree like a designer or clothing designer degree from a university. I still have lots of things that I don't know. I gotta try, and I gotta learn from the air. So that has been my challenge, but I've been trying many different areas like clothing, bags, accessories, when hanbok as well. So I'm all over the places, but I think I'm skilled enough, and I want to focus on hanbok from now on.
Well, I look forward to wearing your hanbok at the Premier's Gala Multicultural Ball coming up this weekend. I'm so excited. So what's next for you? What's your big dream for the future?
I want to be a part of Korean Wave. I'd like to see more people wearing hanbok in their daily routine life. These days, I think back then in my childhood, when I graduated from my middle school, my grandmother was wearing hanbok for the graduation. I want that kind of thing happen again when we have a party or when we have graduation. I want people to wear hanbok and show how beautiful hanbok can be.
And it's a real touch of nostalgia, really. It's a touch of nostalgia for our traditions, and people in Australia can still keep in touch with the culture and the traditions from Korea, even though we're so far away. Thank you so much for your time today and your little chat
No worries.
with this impromptu interview.